Hey everybody, it's Chuck with SLVRsport, and we have Ed on the line.
What do you say? What do you know? Welcome to one of the SLVRsport exclusive sumo riffs.
Well, not necessarily exclusive, but we are one of, maybe you can count on one hand of people who rip these.
Yeah, very few.
I am a pretty big sumo fan, have been for some years now. The BBM Sumo cards come out twice a year, sometimes 3 times a year if they put out a special set, or a multi-sport set might have a couple sumo guys in it. But generally, there's 2 exclusively sumo card sets. Ed, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 20, by the way.
Okay, 13.
Okay. So anyways, like I said, this is Series 2. It's the Kizuna set. I did a little looking. Apparently that means the enduring bonds between people.
Oh.
So how about that?
Look there, you speak Japanese too. I like it.
It's an 81 card set, this Series 2. Series 1 was a 90 card set. It's broken up with all your top division guys, 42 guys in top division. In this set, you have 16 stable cards. So, like the sumo wrestlers all belong to a stable. This is 16 different stable cards in this set. There's also there's 7 cards kind of debuted together, guys who made their first appearance in professional sumo and or top division at the same time. You have 2 cards here, which is kind of cool, as siblings, brothers that are in sumo. And the last 14 cards are kind of coach-student cards. So it's got a picture of the wrestler and their coach on it. As usual, I get 2 boxes. Again, I get my stuff here locally from BigSumoFan.com. Big shout out to BigSumoFan.com. They have a bunch of sumo stuff, really fair pricing. I added this banner stand, and 5 banners this time around, and a little Hakuho keychain I got too. But real good guys over there. Everything fair priced. It's really great work with them. So I got 2 boxes. I opened one with the family, and wouldn't you know it, Ed, I hit an auto off camera.
Yeah, of course you did. Now you got to hit another one on camera to make sure it has the proper thing.
Right, that'd be pretty cool. But there's 10 different autographs in the set, in the Series 2 set. This one here is Takanosho. And it's also kind of cool. Look at that. Bookend. 1 of 57.
Short print.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about that too. Just a little short print auto.
I've never seen any of your sumo autos numbered before. Is that the first one you got?
No, they're all numbered. Here's one I got from 2022, Hoshoyu, and this one is card number is 14 of 90.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, all the autos are numbered. 90
I do like how all their autos look like they took their time, not sloppy, not 2 initials. Right?
All right.
If they are scribbled, we can't tell because it's in Japanese,
right?
Or kanji, whatever you call it.
So very cool. So there we go. Should we get into it there, Eddie?
Yes, please.
Because again, there's a really cool kind of Facebook group that I'm a part of. It's been real fun being a part of that group. We have a spreadsheet going. Everybody puts their needs and their extras on a spreadsheet, and we do a lot of trading. So lots of folks can make complete sets every series. And I've been waiting to open my second box to update the spreadsheet.
Big boy love. We need to sign a couple of these guys to the Bears offensive line, I think, Chuck.
Yeah, I'm telling you, especially when they go at it with that Tsupari and they're just jabbing each other in the throats. I'm like, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
I paid $81 for this box.
Yeah.
On BigSumoFan.com. 20 packs, 6 cards per pack. I don't have a wheel, Eddie, so if you pick the number 13... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do you want to buy that pack for 20 into 81 is how much?
20 into 81 would be, is that $4?
Sure. Would you want to buy this pack for $4?
Yes. I'm going to try and give me a Chucky Boy auto.
So there we go. There's see, I figured out a way to get Eddie involved without having a. These packs are so tough
Chuck's
to
trying
open.
to get me hooked on Sumo is what it is. I'm going to pull one auto, and then he knows I'm going to go buy 6 boxes. And complete his set for him.
All right, let's take a look here. So again, right off the bat here, we got one of the stable cards. So it shows the stable master, the head coach there, and the 3 top division guys that are in there, that are in his stable. Really cool cards. I really enjoy these sets. They got good pictures. They're really sharp. Why isn't it focusing? This is terrible. There we go. Here is one of the coach and student cards. Terunofuji. He's a Yokozuna. He actually came back after missing a few tournaments from some knee surgeries, and he came back for this May tournament and won the whole shebang.
Oh.
Oh, and look at that. We got another coach card.
Nobody wants to see sumo guys in business suits. Come on, man. We need to see some nipples.
There you go, Eddie.
There you go.
Another stable card. We got no base cards in this first pack, it seems to be. Oh, there we go. Kageaki. Again. Oh, and then there's this one's cool. This is that young kid. This is what's his name?
Some young guy?
Ochai, something like that. He's like 19 years old. That's Hakuho, of course, the greatest sumo wrestler. He just retired and became a stable owner. This kid, he came in.
That's the Michael Jordan of sumo, yeah?
Oh yeah, Hakuho. Yeah, I would definitely say that. Yeah. One tournament in, they bumped him right up to the second highest division. 2 tournaments, including this one here in May, he finished second. On the last day, he was fighting for the Juryo Championship, and he lost. And they're going to bump him to the top division. 19-year-old kid. Hakuho was pretty cool. He just changed his name. Because Ochai is his like given name. It's not his wrestling name. Hakuho said he didn't have time to give him a wrestling name. So he just gave him a wrestling name, and he's going to go fight under the name Hakuoho.
Oh.
So a little nod to the stable master's name there. Sorry, that 8 minutes for one pack.
Free rights, Chuck.
So how was your day, Eddie?
It's another day, Chuck. I had to hurry up and get home and make sure Chuck could rip his sumo, because I don't know if... Go ahead and just keep filtering through, Chuck. I'll keep talking.
Well, there's Terunofuji, the lone Yokozuna right now in sumo wrestling. So that'll be card number 1, because they are in kind of rank order.
You already see, you can't stop. Chuck, I just need you to be quiet and flip through the cards for a second.
Okay.
When Chuck gets a box of cards, he is on that phone. He cannot wait to open that box. And I don't blame him a bit, but, I got to make sure I make sure, because he always makes time when I need to rip boxes. So I gotta make sure I get home and get my shit ready.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Kota Shoho. And here's another, it's an interesting one. It's another Heya card, but this one has 2 brothers on it that are both kind of really good at sumo. Wakamoto Haru and Wakataka Kage here. So very cool. All right.
Yeah. Well, and you already these are probably mostly duplicates from what you already pulled in the other box, right?
Yeah, I kind of like it because one box.
That looks like the third duplicate of that card right there.
It might be, but in the first box I opened, I was 12 cards short of a complete set, and I had 49 duplicates, no triplicates, and 1 auto.
Oh.
So out of an 81 card set, that's not too bad. That's the second Kinbozan I pulled out of this pack so far. Oh, look at that. There's Wakataka Kage and Enho debut, simultaneous debut. Kiribayama and Kota Shoho.
That guy looked like a future Pittsburgh Steeler, that last guy.
Right? And again, those Keisho Mawashis, the ceremonial garb are pretty cool. They're usually given to them by a support group or a fan group.
There's the Steeler again.
Yeah. On the Heya card there. Here, the Numi. Sadadomi. I mean, look at the. I mean, they're just kind of cool. Some of them.
Yeah.
Another Heya card. Oh, was that you?
What?
Oh, there's Abi and his coach.
No, I don't got gas, Chuck, if that's what you were asking.
I heard a ding. I mean, somebody got a text. Oh, boy. Yeah, I appreciate y'all checking us out and checking us out for the sumo cards. Again, it's a real niche hobby collection, but it's interesting, I think.
It's interesting that people who do collect it are every bit as passionate about sumo cards as people are about baseball cards or football cards or anything else, right? Like,
oh yeah, absolutely. There's Hakuho. This is the coach and student card for Hakuho, and this was at his retirement ceremony earlier this year. So there's his coach cutting off his top knot as he's retiring.
Yeah, and there is a bunch of other. We have Chuck's done every rip on the channel for the last 3 years. And in the first couple, he really broke down some history stuff. So if you're interested in the history of sumo and a bunch of the facts that Chuck spits out about sumo, check out some of the search for sumo cards on our channel, and you'll find some older, videos from the last couple of years where he really went in depth about the sport and chucking out the facts and whatnot.
I like that Midori Fuji.
Oh, yeah. Was it Angry Bird?
It looks like it, right?
That's a nice one.
Oh, there's another coach and student.
Oh, yeah.
Another Heya card. Mitoryu. Nishikigi. Tobizaru, flying monkey style. I like this guy. He's another small little guy who likes to fly around and just kind of be a gnat bugging people. But he's doing pretty good. He's
using speed and agility versus brute strength.
Exactly, but sometimes he goes a little overboard. He just flies all over the place and just doesn't have control of himself. And he flies. They shove him out, and he flies 6 rows deep into the crowd.
Well, when you're trying to be nimble on 300 pounds, Chuck, I expect there's some challenges most of us don't understand.
Oh, look at that. Here's 3 of these guys debuting at the same time. Tokushoyu, Takara Fuji, and Azumaru. Very cool. And another coach and student card. Oh, Takanosho. There's the guy I got the autograph from.
Oh, let's pull another one of those. Where's my... Did we get to my pack yet, Chuck?
No, Nish, I was going to save it till the end. You want me to just jump in now?
I got so sidetracked, I thought you might have swindled me.
No, I still got it sitting right here. Hokuseiho. Here's another guy out of Hakuho's stable, and actually now Hakuho is not Hakuho, is Miyaguno, I believe he's going under, is his Oyakata name, his stable master name.
Is that some advertisement he's got on his skirt there?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Again, sponsorship, support groups, they're all given to these guys. But he's an absolute monster. And there was a little bit of complaining going on when Hakuho first opened his stable because all the top up-and-comer guys just flocked to his stable. And,
everybody wants to go train with the Hall of Famer.
Right? Yeah. I have no problem with that. There's Tamawashi. I got a banner of that guy. I want to, 5 banners there. Another stable card. Another Aoyama and Shioshoma. It's a debut card. Another Heya card. Endo, another smaller guy. He's got more of the kabuki kind of Japanese theater face paint mask. Oh, look at that. There's one of the 2 brother cards. I pulled this one out of the other box. I'm missing the other one still. I was hoping to get it. But that is Wakataka Kage and Wakamoto Haru.
So it's a duplicate. Put it in my box.
If you really want to, I was going to put it up on the spreadsheet.
So there you go. Put it in my box, Chuck. Now that you're doing so many Chuck's cheap-ass rips, that's 2 in a week for you, Chuck. It's a new record.
I think so.
That means you're going to have to start forming me a box. That's how that works.
Oh, sorry. I didn't put that in a pile. Let's put that in Ed's box.
Yeah, there we go.
Takara Fuji. Another Heya card. Takayasu. Got a banner of that guy, too. Look at that. There he is right there.
Collecting them all.
Bushozan. But the problem I have with the with the coach and student cards is they're not in English. And some of these guys, I have a difficult time picking them out of a lineup.
Oh yeah.
All the other cards have at least their wrestling name in English,
Yeah.
except that subset here, that portion. It's not even really a subset because they're all sequentially numbered 1 through 81. But I do like how they just kind of break it down.
Yeah, well, I don't think the target audience is people who speak English, Chuck. I'm going out on a limb there, but
Ryuden, this guy, I got an autograph card of this guy stashed somewhere too. He has been under kind of, not investigation, but during COVID protocols, he broke protocols up to 25 times meeting with a female other than his wife.
Oh, jeez. That's the guy from Street Fighter. Ryuden.
Oh, look at that. And there's Hoshoyu, another younger guy flying up the ranks. Got a banner of that guy, too, right there.
I like his outfit there, too.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool one. They really are. I mean, everything about it is just too cool. Another coach card. And here's Oho and Hoshoyu debut. And Hokuto Fuji. All right, there's half the box.
Jeez, Chuck.
Well, you're supposed to be chucking out the facts. Hey, there's the other brothers card.
Oh, there you go. Look at there. You completed your brothers set. Anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know what facts you expect me to chuck out about this, Chuck. It's not my lane, my man.
Wakamoto Haru.
And I can't even read the Google fact sheet because it's all in Japanese.
To the Waka, Aoyama, and Koto Eko. Oh, look at that one. That one's cool.
I can start just making stuff up. He went to high school in, the Totoyama Prefecture, just outside of Tokyo. And
What is wrong with you?
I don't know what.
Well, here, why don't you look up this?
That didn't sound legit.
Why don't you look up this Heya and tell us something about it?
Because I don't even have my.
Because you are woefully
device
not prepared.
See, that's a fact. You got me.
Oh, there we go again.
I normally know there's not much I can look up on these, so because it's not like you can find recent solds on eBay, Chuck. It's like
Yeah, and again, like I said, it's just an 81 card set. There's no kind of parallels. If you're chasing anything, the only thing you're chasing is the autos, which are few and far between. Again, there's only 10 different autographs, and they're all numbered. The highest number that I've ever seen is out of 90. So.
But I think the cool thing about it is, some of the people who've been around a while will probably liken it to the purest, or the way cards were collected back in the day, right? It's not to flip it or to make money off of it or as an investment. It's more of a purist collection type thing. People trading, nobody's selling them.
People sell them, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess not to the level of sports cards, right? But even though
you check out like Yahoo Auctions Japan, there people are selling them, but again, it's the autographs, it's the chase cards that fetch the money.
Yeah. When I would imagine sumo is probably just as popular a sport as football, just in a different part of the world, right?
Yeah, I mean, sumo is the national sport of Japan. It goes back 1,500 years and all that. So, I mean, it's had its low points. It's on a bit of an upswing right now. The JSA, the Sumo Association, I mean, they really kind of step in it a lot. They shut down all the streams, people trying to watch sumo all over the world. I really think they need to embrace it more. And they're starting to come around and do that. So that part's kind of cool. There's more shows in English.
Breaking the tradition of them trying to hold it sacred, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's but again, like I said, there's more programs in English. there's more things opened up, I guess, to the Western world to be able to check out. Oh, look at this, a whole pack of base cards finally. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's Aoyama and Chiyoshima again. Mitoryu, Aoyama, and Koto Echo.
Yeah, I think we're planning a trip to Okinawa next year, so maybe I'll get to pick up some stuff while I'm out there.
There you go. Absolutely.
Maybe Tokyo too, right? So maybe go see a match.
There you go. Again, make sure you're going a month, because it's every other month they have tournaments, and half of them are in Tokyo and the other half are in a couple other different cities. So make sure you follow along.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're down to the last couple packs. 20 minutes for Sumo cards.
Yeah, holy cow.
There ain't nobody watching anymore. Ain't no one going to tell if you pull an auto out of your pack. I'm just going to stop the video anyway.
No. Wait a minute.
No show. Oh, excuse me. Shodai. This poor sap. I got to hurry up, Ed says. Busho's on.
Well, I guess it's a good sign for me that you haven't pulled the auto yet. That means it's in my pack.
Oh.
I got a 50-50 shot right now.
Well, I mean, there's no guaranteed autos in the boxes, by the way.
Well, right, but, don't rain on my parade,
Terunofuji, Yokozuna again. Chiyoshima.
It's coming.
Hanosho. Daisho.
That's a new color. Is that like a parallel or something?
Nope, they're basically, in their the rankings, they change colors. So you have like your Yokozuna is gold, then your the Sanyaku division is a different color, and then the Magashira are a different color.
Oh,
all right,
here we go. Here's the auto, everybody. Everything's coming up, Eddie.
$4 for this, right? So you take $4 off my account. And we got lots of stuff to talk about in the next video about Ed's accounting practices over there.
Yeah, and Chuck's, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a duplicate of the card I was looking for.
Is that the duplicate of the one you gave me, or do I got the whole set now?
No, you got both brothers' cards there.
Look at there. Completed the set in one pack, Chuck. I think I did better than you. Or a subset, I guess.
Wakamoto Haru. Nishiki Fuji.
There's the auto.
Nishikigi.
Oh.
And Tobizaru Flying Monkey. No auto in this box. But I got one in my first box I opened off camera.
Oh, yeah.
Sold at a pack for $4.
I think getting an auto out of 2 boxes is pretty good too, right? You're feeling pretty lucky with that.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, there's 10 autograph cards. The highest I've seen them numbered were out of 90 or 99. This one, the Takanoshos, are out of 57. So you figure, even if they're all out of 100, that's 1,000 autograph cards. That's it. Right? 10 times 100 is 1,000.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So if you pull an auto out of a box, you're feeling pretty good about it. I'm super stoked about it. But again, check out BigSumoFan.com. Lots of cool sumo stuff, not just cards. Oh, I didn't get the chicken clucking. That's why I didn't get an auto.
Oh, no wonder I didn't get an auto, Chuck. I've been gypped. I want $2 back. I want $2 back, even though I had one job and I failed at it miserably.
Well, thanks again for checking out some Chuck Sumo rips. How do we end this again?
Thanks, everybody, for watching, and we will see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.
And we're out.